Happy Monday. We are officially on the home stretch. Out on a 5-mile run right now. Have some speed work tomorrow. I want to believe a 6-mile run and then an 11. We're right around 30 this week. Bringing it down, and then next week, straight up recovery. A few short runs just to make sure I have fresh legs. So feeling pretty good. Congestion still there a little bit, like when I wake up. Once I clear it out, pretty much good for the day. So feeling really optimistic about the way that race week is going to pan out. Obviously never ideal, but if you can get out of the way early, it's definitely a benefit. So let's get into the short week. Tuesday means speed work. Last speed work of the block probably. I have like some strides on Thursday, Wednesday, whenever I'm doing that. But other than that, that's my only speed work. Breaking in the new shorts. Gonna make sure they're good for race day. Get my whole outfit together today, so we're getting there. Just bought some socks, got a whole new fit. New shoes should be delivered tomorrow. So we are really getting close here, and I'm getting freaking pumped for it. But yeah, gonna go get this. Got like 5 miles at some speed. I'll break it down afterwards when I can actually read it and look at it, because you know I don't know what it is. I gotta look at it as I go. So let's go get it. Truthfully, don't think that run could have felt any better. Hit all my paces, was even a little bit below, and still had more left in the tank. Finished up like 8.3 at a 7:16 pace, which is only 20 seconds slower than I need to go on race day. Granted, triple the distance, but the fact that I can hold those and still feel like I've got some energy in me is right where we want to be. So we've only got 2 more runs this week, just a 4-run week. We got a 6 with some strides, and we have 11. So taper is in full effect, and we'll see you at the next run. Wednesday morning, about to do my 6 miles. We are heading back to Ohio after work this evening. So going to be a long day. And I know tomorrow I'm not gonna wake up and wanna do this, so I'm just gonna get ahead of the game and do it now. So all I'm gonna have the rest of the weekend is basically this 11 miler, and then just got my race week planned. So still have 4 runs next week, couple 4 milers, 1 speed day, and the race. So, and a shakeout. It's technically 5 days actually. Yeah, technically 5. I wasn't counting the actual race itself, especially with it being on a Sunday. First Sunday race ever, actually. But about to go get 6 miles, some strides in, and I'm just feeling like really ready. Like it's starting to kick in, that the legs are feeling fresher. I'm gonna be on a flat course. I'm gonna have new shoes. I'm gonna have the energy. I'm gonna have like so many things working for me that day that I'm just getting pumped. I cannot wait to get my haircut, by the way. This is the longest it's been in so long, just because I'm going today. We have a wedding this weekend, and I wanted everything to be fresh. Getting this thing cleaned up, but this is pretty good lengthwise, I think. I like where we're at. But yeah, like yesterday was the first day I sat down and was like, you might really do this thing. Like you might really go sub 3. And obviously like that's what we've been training for. That's the goal. And could still fall short, very well could still fall short. You never know what's gonna happen on a race day. I don't wanna get ahead of myself. But I'm just feeling really good lately, and like, as long as I can feel like this, enjoy the energy, enjoy the atmosphere, I'm gonna PR regardless. So I'm getting really pumped about this race. So gonna go enjoy one of the last runs of prep, and watch the sun come up over Charlotte before I head out. Good morning, happy Saturday. Last long run of prep right here. 11 miles today, back home in Ohio. Have a wedding tonight, and then just kind of chilling here. We're gonna fly into Chicago from here. But yeah, pretty chilly, but like pretty good for running. Have a feeling this is what Chicago is gonna be like. They did have like a warm front coming through, but it looks like we're finally cooling back down, so feeling better about that. Today is 5 miles easy, and then I think like 10 sets of like a minute at 7 to 7:15 and then 4 minutes down. So nothing too crazy. Just gonna be logging some freaking miles, keeping the legs fresh, loosened up, and then coasting through a pretty easy week to see what we've got next Sunday. So I'm gonna go knock these out. Appreciate y'all for watching. If you haven't yet donated, go do that now. Appreciate it. We got 5 weeks of racing left, so we will see you. Mile 1, 8 minutes, 29 seconds. Mile 2, 8 minutes, 14 seconds. Mile 3, 8 minutes, 18 seconds. Mile 4, 8 minutes, 21 seconds. Mile 5, 8 minutes, 18 seconds. Mile 6, 7 minutes, 39 seconds. Mile 7, 7 minutes, 51 seconds. Mile 8, 7 minutes, 34 seconds. Mile 9, 7 minutes, 41 seconds. Mile 10, 7 minutes, 40 seconds. Mile 11, 7 minutes, 26 seconds. Actually, we won't see you next week. Let me pull back for a sec. We're going to take next Tuesday off because it's a short week and just do race day vlog. So this is the last training vlog, then we'll get into actual race day. So see you sometime next week, potentially in 2 weeks, but probably just towards the end of the week on a Tuesday. Love y'all. See you then.